Can I drift this Formula 1 car in Robloxio Grand Prix? Can I drift for 5 laps in Robloxio Grand Prix? Does it make no sense for drifting that will be affected for spinning? And maybe I can survive for 5 laps without off track? Let's jump into Robloxio Grand Prix once again. In my case, we'll be driving the Toro Rosso Formula 1 car. It's gladly too easy that I say. Okay, there it is. Let's drive the Toro Rosso and we'll be beginning for 5 laps in Robloxio Grand Prix. So we're gonna hit it. Let's go.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
As soon as we're going for lap 1, we're going to take it easy for this guy. And that's a little bit obvious. And obviously, let's jet around this corner and see how it looks. We got last 5 laps of this race. I'm going to take easy with this guy. We have way strange corner, I guess down to 70 kilometers an hour. No, not kilometers per hour. It was studs per second. Go to the high speed, no DRS required. Oh no, down this deadly turn. Okay, there is the turn of death. Just right down for here. Okay, I'll do it by now until the second lap is on. You guys, we're moving on to the lap 2. So let's take easy from now on. It looks like the car wasn't able to drift, but not powerful enough. So let's take a closer look and see how it does feel great. I feel off track. Oh no. Down to the pain turn for the second time. Oh no, I'm really not going to mess up. Okay, I really messed up for the lap times. Down to the turn of death, which is the car could now not be able to move even faster. You guys, we're in lap 3 right now because we're going to move straight in the turn for third time under the long straight. So let's activate the ERS and the DRS. This is quite fun. Okay, now go into the painful turn for the third time. Okay, it's the third time. How many times already? Onto the termination point. We'll be drift right over here. And so my account won't be able to terminate myself. So here are the final corners and should be moving up to the last 2 laps of this race. And this is not a race. It's a drift trial of this old nasty Formula 1 game. So we're going to get 2 more laps, just 2 more laps to go. We're in lap 4 because I really hated 4 laps because it's kind of hard, more harder than it starts.
Later.
You guys wanted to see this full lap with this Formula 1 again? Okay, here's the final lap. We're lapping for 1 more time. Let's drift for 1 more time. Drifting in the first corner for 1 last time. Now I'm going to drift like as long corners. Here comes the long corners. We'll be drifting for 1 last time. Okay, then, and that's cool. I almost failed it. Down to under 100 studs per second. Down to this desiccated and turn to go into painful turn. We're drifting around this painful corner for 1 last time. No DRS and ERS required. Now heading to the long straight for 1 last time. Going down to the painful turn for the 1 last time. The turn of a rouge of death. We're heading a rouge of death for the 1 last time. Okay, the final lap is now inaudible. Now go back up to the hill. There's termination point. We're drifting for this termination point for the last time. Now I don't want to go off track. But it seems like the last couple of turns to go. This is in Zandvoort right away. In the final corner for the last time and long straight enable everything the DRS enabled. And we quickly across the line. 5.5 laps of drifting. You guys wanted to see this video right away. Have you ever watched my previous videos from my racing content? The video is linked in description below, so you go check it out. And some more old racing games from Roblox that I revisit every day. Make sure to click the playlist at the end of the video. Oh, well, that's enough for it today, boys. Well, let's move on to the hardest racing game on Roblox. And you think it won't be easy. We'll be see you in the next video and I'll talk to you all later. Sorry, I was delayed. I swear it was a waste of time. Now I won't happen again. So I wish you luck.